This episode of the ResortLoop.com podcast is brought to you by Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. Joffrey's is proud to be the official specialty coffee of Disney. Enjoy drinks and pastries at Joffrey's kiosks throughout the parks and check out the Disney Specialty Coffee Collection only at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Our next stop is Disney's Polynesian Resort, with continuing service to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa and the Magic Kingdom.
Oh, this is the night, it's a beautiful night, and we call it Bella Notte.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Thanks for joining us. A special Valentine's edition. ResortLoop.com.
Wow.
I know. I'm Tim Scott.
When did you become Barry White?
I'm nowhere near Barry White.
I'm Bob Collar, and I'm very confused at this point, apparently.
Confused and yet attracted.
It's yeah, a little bit of both. Happy Valentine's Day, my friend.
Right back at you, Bob.
What happened to your voice?
Right back at you, Bob.
All right, that's better.
There we go.
There you go.
This is episode 189.
189. Sneak it up on 200.
We're getting there.
Special show today.
Yes.
For all you lovers out there.
All about the love. The pink and red edition of ResortLoop.com.
Because that's why people listen to us.
I'm sure that's what it is.
It's all about the love.
They're so romantic.
Don't rush the kids off. This is
no.
We're
back. Yeah, exactly. Despite that music you hear in the background.
Love the romantic music, by the way. Very nice.
Well,
Who knew that you were such a romantic fool?
Yeah, well, nobody knew that.
Least of all your wife.
No.
She knew half of it.
Well, exactly. The second part.
Anyway, so it's Valentine's weekend.
It is.
Hopefully all of you loopers out there enjoying your Valentine's festivities.
I'm sure they have dinners planned, flowers ordered.
They better.
Or delivered already by the time they listen to this.
You know what the best bouquet is? A bouquet of Disney Park Hopper tickets.
That is a good bouquet.
That's the kind my wife wants. That's the bouquet.
I thought you were going to say like a nice Chardonnay or something. We were talking about bouquet.
Yeah, I don't. No. I get gas station wine.
You did tell me that.
I did tell you that. Never mind.
Well, that's the wine shop in your town.
That's as close as we get.
Any place you can get wine and beef jerky.
Exactly. Hello. I thought I was the only one. Nice.
Oh, and those big cans of Mountain Dew.
My Jolt Cola.
Jolt. I love Jolt.
Tim.
Yes, Bob.
What are we going to talk about today?
Well, this being the special romantic edition of ResortLoop.com, we thought we'd go a little upper brow with it. We're going to pull out of my low voice thing right now. Where would you propose or want to be proposed to at Walt Disney World?
Ooh.
You're there with your significant other.
Ooh.
Doing a little park touring, resort touring.
Well, hello.
And someone's going to pop the question. It's going to pop, Bob. It's going to pop.
Happens all the time.
All the time. Have you seen the picture?
I've seen pictures.
Have you seen the picture that's out now with the guy that got interrupted the picture of somebody proposing on Main Street? I just saw this before we came up. And then apparently it's gone viral. So you'll find it. If you don't look for it, it's easy to find.
I'll have to check that out.
So they took the guy that got in the middle of the shot. Now they're photoshopping in other historical events.
He's interrupting everything.
Like the end of the World War II kiss he's in. I think I saw one with him at the Last Supper.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of fun. Look for it out there.
The Declaration of Independence.
Exactly,
nice.
Yes.
I'm going to have to check that out. That's awesome. Luckily for us, a lot of our loopers did not have that problem.
No.
Where they got, a lot of them got engaged at Walt Disney World or Disneyland.
That is cool.
That is very cool. So we put that out to LooperNation. Where would you propose to your significant other or want to be proposed to? And you guys, of course, always come through.
Always.
And so, Tim, why don't you start us off?
I'll start us off with Vanessa Ralston. She goes, she was proposed to on Tom Sawyer's Island in front of the Liberty Bell, and it was perfect. She goes, it was so original and magical. I was actually happy that he didn't do it in front of the castle because I love the element of surprise. He did an amazing job. Can't wait for a Disney honeymoon.
Ooh,
very nice. Keep us posted on that.
Absolutely.
Excellent. That's kind of true. Castle, gorgeous. You can't go wrong with it.
Pretty typical.
Little cliche.
Wow.
Maybe just a little. Although we both know somebody that got engaged there, by the way.
We do?
We do. It's a coworker.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. We're going to call that person out?
No.
No. That's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
No, I'll have it.
Good pal of the show, Hero Matt Hayes, said that he proposed to his wife at downtown Disney, near the amphitheater, sitting on a bench, sipping on a margarita.
There you go.
How about that?
I love it.
Yeah.
Freddie P.
Frederick
Pagliarulo Jr. I think I got it all out there. When he thinks of romance in Walt Disney World, he always thinks of the Wilderness Lodge, where he honeymooned with his beautiful wife back in 1998. He says if he was going to propose at Walt Disney World, it would have started with a glass of red wine in the Territory Lounge.
Nice.
Before a delicious dinner and a bottle of wine at their favorite restaurant in the whole world. I think he means globally here.
No, I think he means Walt Disney World.
Well, I think one's the other. Hello.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
See? Artist Point. And then once her good judgment was sufficiently clouded by too much wine, I see him working here where he's going. They take a nice romantic walk or stagger down to the boat dock where to wait for a quiet moment. That sounds a little like stalking. Quiet moment and propose. And then he goes, all kidding aside, no doubt that the Wilderness Lodge would be the place he would choose to propose. Gorgeous there.
Yeah, it's beautiful there.
Can't go wrong with the Wilderness Lodge proposal.
Nice right after sunset, maybe, or during sunset.
Yeah.
When the lights are on. And
you got those sky colors going on.
Ooh, the sunset's kind of on Bay Lake there. That'd be nice.
Yes.
A little bit. Yes, it does. Don't look at me.
If you're at the other end.
What do you... Oh.
I'm not going into the City Slickers routine.
Very good friend of the show, Vicki Wells.
Vicki.
Bing Bong.
Yes.
She says there's a little bench in Epcot at the Canada Pavilion. It overlooks the water and has such a beautiful view that would be her choice. However, she goes on to say, she's been married for 13 years, so a proposal there would mean a very big life change.
Oh, well, only if she said yes.
That's true.
Well,
yeah, that's true. She might have to... Never mind. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. World Showcase. How about a little France action?
What's that mean? Does that mean? The country. Yes.
The ladies like France. It's a very romantic country.
They do like France.
That would be a... You just got to worry, getting engaged in the Canada Pavilion, Martin Short might interrupt it or photobomb you or something.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Christina Black, she thought long and hard about this. She goes, in front of the Sorcerer's Hat at Hollywood Studios.
Oh, really?
I think she goes too soon.
Really, Christina?
No, it's not.
It's not too soon.
No, it's not too soon.
No.
I'm not fans of that.
Hey, wouldn't you want to be the first one to get engaged right in front of whatever it's going to look like?
It's going to look like the Chinese theater, and yes, I would. Well, not now, but I can see where people would.
All right. We're not going to... That's not the show today.
No.
We're not going to have that argument again. All right, good pal of the show, the original Super Looper, Joe Quattrochi.
Joe.
Says the obvious and most popular choice would be on a boat ride during a Wishes cruise.
Ooh.
On the Seven Seas Lagoon. What is that, the Grand One? Would be the boat you'd want to be on?
You would probably... Any boat, but Grand One, you can't get any better than that.
No, you can't. He goes on to say, I would also go with the observation deck on Disney's contemporary resort Bay Lake Tower.
Oh, beautiful up there.
The beach at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, pre-DVC.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, can't do anything with that. Or, like he witnessed last weekend, right at the finish line of the Walt Disney World Marathon.
Ooh.
He said that was pretty cool to see.
Again, their defenses are down. They're exhausted.
They're exhausted.
You're probably threatening them without the glass of water. I'm going to hold this glass. Say yes, you get the water.
Wow. I'm going to have to talk to your wife.
Sometimes you got to play the cards you're dealt.
Wow. I don't know if hot and sweaty is a good way to go, but okay. All right.
Yeah. Robin Howard says, I think the Liberty Tree is beautiful.
There you go.
That's another one. Would be beautiful at like twilight, early evening.
Oh, yeah.
As just the lights come on the tree.
Right.
I love it.
Very nice. Jason Osborne, a good pal of the show, it says, I have to go with what I did 12 years ago. The wishing well next to Cinderella's castle right before the fireworks pop during the castle show. All the ambiance without the crowds. And they sent us a picture of him proposing. Very nice.
Oh, very nice. I love that wishing well idea.
That's a good one. Yeah,
love
my
it.
wife actually, she said that's where she would like to get have me propose to her.
You should do that.
It's too late.
She can say yes to you again.
She's locked in now.
You need to do a vow
That's
renewal
true.
right there at the wishing well.
That's true.
You should do it.
There's nothing wrong with a little vow renewal.
No.
And
the consonants, too.
She wants... Gee.
Sorry.
Just read.
You just make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's. Peyton Turner. Early Crystal Palace reservation so you can basically have the park to yourself and then propose at the center of town square with her looking toward the castle. Or you could take a knee during the castle's goodnight kiss.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, there's a little thought in that one.
Yeah.
I like it.
Everything's the lights on the castle. It's You've had a wonderful day.
It's not too busy either time.
Right. I love that idea.
Well thought out.
Very smart. Because a lot of people have that, during the day picture.
Right.
Not
Exactly.
A lot of nights. Not a lot of nights.
No.
Yeah. Tamara Spidell says, I love the ride photo proposals. Your future fiance definitely needs to be of the right personality to have this method be appreciated, however. I do like those where they hold up the sign.
Oh, I love those.
For the photo.
I always fall for those on the,
the
Facebook post, maybe like the 12 best ride mountain videos.
Yeah.
I love those. People playing checkers and chess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cracks me up.
She's right, though. You got to have the right partner for that kind of thing. Because,
right.
Your wife rolls her eyes at the proposal. That's usually not a good sign.
Not a good sign. Yeah. Disney RN said, I was proposed to at breakfast at Cinderella's royal table during the wishing ceremony. I closed my eyes, made a wish, and then when I opened my eyes, Michael was on his knee. It was epically amazing. I think the important part of a Disney proposal is to keep your betrothed in mind. Do they love Epcot? Then don't do it at the Animal Kingdom on the Maharaja Jungle Trek. That's probably true.
Can you imagine? Here, honey, boom, uh-oh. Went in with the crocodiles.
Oh,
there goes the ring.
There goes the ring.
Yeah, you're never getting that back.
No. Oh, you're going to get it back one way or the other. She's going to make you go get it.
That will truly show your love if you're willing to jump in with the Crocs.
Exactly.
Mindy Carnes-Muir says Snow White's Grotto at Disneyland.
Ooh.
That's beautiful over there.
Is it beautiful there?
Yeah, with the castle.
I've not
in the
been.
background. That would be very nice.
I'm very excited. Jamie Lee Frazier. She goes, my husband proposed to me in front of the castle in the Magic Kingdom in 2012. It was the most amazing thing ever. I had mentioned it before, but he said, no way. So I was totally surprised. We went to Disneyland for our honeymoon. Oh, and they also sent us a photo.
Yeah,
so that's
that was
awesome.
very nice. Yeah, cool. I mean, that's kind of cool.
That's a big deal.
You get engaged at one park, and then you fly cross country for your honeymoon.
Bi-coastal. Love it.
I like that idea. Very nice. Rebecca Toon, good friend of the show, says Epcot Illuminations cruise just before the big finish.
You always want to get it done before the big finish.
There you go.
Vonnie Dasher says, on a small Disney transportation boat going from the Magic Kingdom to the Grand Floridian, loudly so everyone can hear and clap.
There you go.
Oh, it must mean the launches. I love it.
Yeah. Again, you got to have the right frame of mind.
Right.
Your fiance's got to have the right frame of mind because they might get embarrassed by that kind of thing. Good pal of the show, Disney Chicago, says it needs to be a place that is timeless. And his example is the Wetzel's Pretzels kiosk.
Oh, very nice.
At least he didn't say the big hats.
That's right. So you can always go back and remember good times. Jocelyn at Back to Walt Disney World says, Moose Max 77, apparently they talk to each other in Twitter handles, proposed at the castle in 2006. Oh, that's cute.
Well, then Moose Maz, he had to answer, and he said they had the castle all to themselves,
Ooh.
and they had just a great day.
Oh, very nice. Awesome. And then she goes, we were oblivious to the show starting. The cast member took great pics of us and just in front of the archway before rushing us off.
Very nice. Yeah, you would be. You'd be kind of caught up in the moment, not realizing, hey, folks, we're trying to put on a stage show here.
Right.
Everybody out of the way.
Beautiful, but move along.
You
move
gotta
along.
go.
You don't got to go home, but you can't stay here.
You can't stay here.
Sheila Ginsburg. Oh, Sheila. She goes,
Oh, Sheila.
Oh, Sheila. I think out on a boat while the fireworks are going off would be very romantic. Or in a pretty wooded area, like near some of the resorts like the Wilderness Lodge. All alone, no one around. She goes,
I
I
like
guess
that.
I know.
Okay.
She goes, I guess I'm old school, and she likes her privacy. But I love watching other people pop the question. That's true. A lot of people just want to keep it kind of low key.
Yeah.
Just between the two of them, do something quietly. And other people, man, they just want to be out there.
Yeah. If I may, when I proposed to Patty, I wanted it to just be the two of us, in case she said no, because there was a good chance of that.
And she said, now, if only I knew.
What was I thinking? Anyway, good pal of the show, Keith White says, I would love to do it on a monorail with just the two of us riding. I would not like a lot of attention, just the two of us.
Oh, how cool is that?
Very nice.
That's
Very
nice.
romantic.
I like that. Anna DeCenzo, she goes, when the shark jumps out of the water on the Jaws ride at Universal.
Well, in Orlando, anyway, you needed to do that like a couple of years ago.
All right, so maybe she's been married a couple of years.
No shark.
But, Universal out in L.A., maybe she's doing it out there.
Maybe.
That could be.
Maybe. That, again, you drop the ring, might have some issues there.
Yeah, that's true. You're going to get it. Someone's going to get it.
So, somebody better get it. That was expensive.
That's right.
And we wrap up with Jed Penna, who he sent us a picture of some folks going down Splash Mountain. How they, when the picture's taken, they're holding up signs to get married. Very cool. Yeah. He says, the blow picture isn't me, but I thought it was innovative. So there you go. Thanks, Jed.
Thanks, Jed. I love those Splash Mountain pictures.
So, everybody, thank you for
That's awesome.
showing us your romantic side.
Yes, thank you. Once again.
That's your creepy side.
It is. I do sound a little creepy, doesn't it? That's why I don't try to act romantic, because it comes across as creepy. Stalker-like.
Tim,
Yes.
if you could do it over again,
Yes.
where would you take your lovely wife, Dawn, to propose to her at Walt Disney? How would you do that?
How would I do it? I like Mr. Joe Quattrochi's idea about the observation deck at the Contemporary, or maybe the California Grill.
Oh, there you
Because
go.
I don't think the humidity would be a big.
There you go.
Would have things going on my side there.
Yeah.
That'd be good. I think somewhere around Echo Lake. I still like Echo Lake. Not Echo Lake. I'm sorry, Crescent Lake.
Crescent Lake would be
Crescent
nice.
Lake. I like the beach club area over there.
Yeah.
So at the same kind of time, maybe around duskish,
Absolutely.
as the lights just kind of come on.
Yeah, over at the lighthouse.
Yeah,
That'd be
then
nice.
maybe celebrate it like Yachtsman Steakhouse.
Oh.
If she said yes,
Well, what if she said no?
then we'd probably just get ice cream. And maybe Hurricane Hannah's or
Swing over to McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Here you go. You get a 5-piece McNugget.
Oh, wow.
So that's it. We're done. That's very nice. Very,
Yeah.
very romantic.
Yeah, we're kind of low-key people. We're not for
Yeah.
big spectacles. But
I would think it would have to be, you got to think whatever the time of year is, too.
exactly.
If Food and Wine would be a good place to do it. If Food and Wine's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Flower and Garden
Right?
would be nice over at Epcot. Either one of those, maybe in the Rose Garden area of the...
Before you get to
Flower
yours,
Garden, yeah.
here's another, might be an interesting tip. Hire the Disney photographers.
Oh,
The
there you
fine
go.
art and photography people, or
Yes.
even the photo pass photographers.
Yeah.
Give them a little heads up what's going on.
That's brilliant. Yeah, that would be a good way to do it. Say, honey, we're going to go. I just want to get some nice pictures of us.
Absolutely.
We're going to go with the event photography folks and just have a real nice remembrance of the trip.
A 20-minute photo shoot, then we'll go to a nice dinner.
So you're out on the beach at the Polynesian, and you drop down on one knee, and you're catching it all, and a really good photographer.
Yes.
That would be that's brilliant. You are a smart man.
I
Look
have
at you.
moments.
There you go.
There I go. That's what brings out the voice. So, Bob, you got to do it again. Where are you going to propose to Patty?
Oh, she absolutely loves the castle. That's her thing. She loves the Magic Kingdom. That's her favorite place. And I would say probably the Wishing Well.
Okay.
I love that idea of the Wishing Well, and it's not real crowded over there. Usually, it'd be a good time to do it either in the evening when a parade's going on, so that there's nobody over there but the two of us and maybe somebody to take some pictures for us.
I love it. I'll take pictures.
Yeah. Now, I would say this: if I were to get engaged around Christmas time, like a lot of people do, Main Street with the snow coming down, the castle,
there you go,
lit up, in all ice, that it wouldn't be a bad time either.
No, I like that.
So I don't know so much as like the Osborne family lights. It's awfully crowded over.
It looks busy.
You get trampled as you go on one knee. You just look like Mufasa.
You'd have to cone off an area.
There you go. But that was a suggestion by Jed Penna, listener of the show, and
good friend of the show. Good friend of the show.
Jed, thanks so much. We really appreciate it. And Tim.
Yes, Bob.
That is all I've got.
That's all I got too, Bob. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, I'm Resort Loop Tim. If you could, I'm sorry, I can't even do it much longer.
Wow.
Facebook, Tim Resort Loop Scott. Over at the website, ResortLoop.com.
Why can I see parents like grabbing their kids' ears? I'm Resort Loop Bob on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget Facebook.com/Resort Loop. Rate us on iTunes. And where else can they listen, Tim?
You can always listen to us on the Stitcher. Everybody, thanks for joining us. This has been the Gateway to the Magic.
See you, everybody. Hang on, I'm going to sneeze.
Go ahead and sneeze.
All right, I might be okay.
You're not going to sneeze?
Maybe not. We'll see.
I was going to say Akershus if you sneeze.
Don't judge me.